Hey guys, Spooks here, and welcome back to Maid, Sker. We got a crank, so we need to go. I need to take a left and go down the hall. Okay. Guess we also got a. I already said we had a crank. Sorry, I took a break to go eat lunch. It wasn't even that long of a break. Oh. Can I make it? 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 My shirt keeps folding up here. Don't you dare. Go. Dude better not come walking out of that walkway. I'm pissed. Ooh, I don't feel safe doing this at all. Okay. I'm fine. Oh, I'm less fine. Sounds like you just broke that. Gotta get around this douche. Ooh. When I get scared, sometimes I call people not nice names. Sorry. I think that opened the gate here. Oh shoot, but does that mean that guy's in there at the wheel? Please go away. Any secrets in here I need to be concerned with? Probably not. Shoot. Okay, I gotta go back to the main room. And I'm assuming I'll get something. Maybe a crowbar and I can... Do I use my weird orb thing to just... Okay, he's gone. Okay, let's go. This is a really well-made horror game, I gotta say. Definitely gets the blood pumping. And not in the sexual way. I assume there's someone in there. I'm gonna just close that right up. Please don't be someone right around this corner. I'm just gonna follow him in there. So I need a key. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, what did I just get? Okay, red. Red was over on this side. What am I missing? Okay, I'm missing blue. Where do I get blue? Okay, so I haven't gone through a lot of doors over here. So I suppose this is where I'm gonna go. Now let's take a right first, I think. What? Pretty sure the clown from Dead by Daylight's here. Just sneaking around. Oh, save point. Nifty. I'm assuming all the green doors are save points. Yeah. Oh, this is a new one. Who are you? Isaac Williams. Oh, this isn't a new one. It is a new one.
Oh, I despair of that child. Her willful insolence shall be the downfall of us all. Here we stand, at the edge of ruin, and yet we have the answer. Caged and bound in irons in the caves below the point, at the mercy of when I choose to provide its sustenance. And for what? For Elizabeth to refuse to sing its song? I'm not asking her to bring back my father's slavish cult. No! Just to help me reopen the hotel and restore its grandeur. Our family's grandeur. All she must do is sing to lure them here in their droves. If not her, then how? There must be some other way. Some method of using my recordings. But how to focus the effects without a singer to wield its intent?
So is he still a... Well, I mean, I guess he's killing them and feeding them to him, so yeah, that's bad. But he's not trying to redo the cult, so I mean, I guess that's good? There's a lot of moral ambiguity going on right now. Okay, 112, what do we got? Oh, this looks fun. Oh, I hate that. Don't touch it. It's a jack-in-the-box. It's gonna scare me. Oh. The Joker's in this game too? Who knew there were so many clowns? Just follow the sound. Oh. Okay, I gotta stay out of the darkness, I guess. This is kind of cool, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a look around before I... This is really cool. Oh, I hate that. Whoa, it's spooky. See, that's 3 out of 4. Okay, cool. So I haven't missed one thus far. That was cool. I really liked that sequence. Can I have a piece now? Puzzle piece, maybe? Nah, I won't go exploring more. I will pass. Wait, I've been here. Well, it just got me music. Also, how did I end up on this side? I was on the other side. Crap, okay. How much medicine do I have? I have 2. I really like being just full health. Now, it's probably going to come back to bite me in the butt, but... I don't like walking under there. I don't like it one bit. Is that Dave? Bye, Dave. Have a nice Dave. That's for the clown threw his bottle at me. Now to go in there, I'm going to take a right this time, I think. There's a couple rooms I haven't been in. Bird key. I don't have a bird key. I assume I'm gonna get one though. Can I get in here? Oh, it's just on the other side of the wall. Medicine? Nope. Frick. I can't see. I think it's close to that door, but I need to get inside that box. You better not. That's what I thought. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Guessing that's the library. Yeah. I didn't walk through that. Need that to be known. You're just gonna keep burning. Okay, I'll leave. Okay, I need to go out to the right. I'm assuming that's the library. Homeboy's walking around the library. Of course he is. Ooh, it's like right on top of me. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I just know that I'm here. I don't know why it does that randomly. Why am I? Why am I here? I don't know, but it's really scary. Okay, I need to find 2 light switches then. And I'm gonna guess none of them are on the first floor. Because why would they be? So that's just goes back to the hallway. Keep going. Why was there chase music? Okay. There's a circuit box over there. I can't get over there, so I guess I'm gonna go find another circuit box. I mean, I guess I'd like to know where both are. Anyways, okay, here's one. Then that's how I get over. Okay. I got this. I got this. Easy. Easy game. Easy as pie. Ooh. I'll go this way. I mean, if I wanted, I could use my weird device to probably run around and do this all, but... Ooh, hey. I'm saving that for something big. Please don't be walking this way. Yes. Oh, I'm so close to the button. I like this back staircase a little more. I don't know why the front one scares me, but it does. Okay, and he should be passing there. Nope, I have no idea where he is. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Please see he doesn't walk over here. And this is kind of like an in-between spot I can... Why does it do that? I gotta get all the way over there. It does make me feel good that these guys haven't killed me yet. I got killed by a collapsing room. It was just like Star Wars, except I didn't survive. The first time. Can you imagine how strong my knees are going to be after this? I think I walk slightly faster than them. Maybe I walk much faster, or he just stopped to look around, which is... They do that sometimes. Okay, yep, there's the last shard. Then I'm assuming that's going to open up that gated room in the room with the cool diorama. And then that's where the third cylinder is going to be. And then I get to go back to the basement. Oh boy. See, I have the music key now. That's right, there was a key. Or a lock with the music key. How much I bet this door's going to be really loud. I'm gonna wait for that guy to come back and check it out, and then I'll go get it. There's no hurry here. Ooh. Oh, okay, we're going back. Probably safe to start following him. Ooh, never mind. I take this. Is this going to close on me? Sure hope not. Okay, and then I should just be able to take this door out and then do a little loop. Then we get that cylinder and it's off to the basement. Which I hope is where the fourth paper sheet is, or music sheet. There was a music box in there somewhere, but I've got some more on my mind than that. Ooh, this is ballsy. But I want my save point. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who's... I think everyone's kind of in a gray area. I don't know if Elizabeth is super good. Isaac is not, I don't think, super... He's not as bad as his father, we'll put it that way. Should buy me just a second of time. No. Went to the wrong floor, but I was a little stressed. Okay. Oh, hey, is this... It is. Yeah, I'm not gonna open those. I'm gonna go to the second floor, though. I'm guessing that's where the cylinder is. Oh, goody. What now, Elizabeth?
Thomas? Thomas? My uncle Abraham might be on the second floor now.
Oh, great. Do you know where he is?
No. But I heard somebody crashing around a few moments ago from somewhere below me.
Great. How do I get to you?
There is a way up to the attic, through my father's rooms in the west wing.
That's where the third cylinder
You
is.
should be able to reach me that way.
Should I
My
just go to the
uncle was not a
basement
man to be
now?
trifled with before. And now, I am not sure he's a man at all. He's a brute, Thomas. I pray you be careful.
Alright, so here's where we might start getting
Please take
deaths.
care, Thomas.
Please stop calling me. Thanks. Okay, so that door's locked, so I guess we'll just keep going that way. My Elizabeth, although I am writing this with a heavy heart, knowing that we have little time left together, please know that I cherish and love you dearly. There is so much more I should have told you. This house and the watery depths by which it dwells are full of secrets, many too terrible to be told, and I fear that I was complicit in them. Yeah, you were. I was a young girl, swept up in her fascination and adoration of your grandfather and father's hubris, by the promise of power and fame their discoveries afforded. Excuse me. If there is justice in this earthly realm, as they say there is in the hereafter to come, I am paying the price I owe. My fervent wish is that you shall not pay for my sins too. There is so much more I should have done. My greatest regret is not having the strength to leave Sker Hotel, to have not taken you away from this place, to have been so thoroughly caught up in its spell. It is a mistake I do not wish you to repeat. Leave this place. Do not look back. Do not get seduced by its honeyed song. My darling daughter, please do not weep for me, but know that I love you with all my heart and soul. Yeah, whatever you say, Prudence. Dude on the right. Okay. book back this way. Sorry. Hello? Oh, hey, I'm glad I came this way. Alright, nifty. Oh, hey, the cylinder. It showed me right where it was. I'm glad I came this way. Well, I probably need to go to her first, though. But what happens if I try to get the cylinder first? It'll probably have some locked doors that I don't have the keys for. Okay, so I need to go straight and take a taking the left will get me into another room, but I do need more Healy juice. I think I only have one. Yeah. That statue scared me. Ooh, this looks like... Looks like somewhere that might have some Healy juice, but... I fear I may be wrong. I'm gonna go to these other rooms, then I'm gonna go in there last. What? Stop. Nothing's happening. Stop being so spooky. I hate this. Shh. Ooh, Elizabeth's lyrics for Countersong. Swag on, sleep child upon my bosom, it is cozy and warm, mother's arms are tied around you, mother's love is in my breast. Wow, that's a long song. Keeps doing that. I don't feel safe walking. I'm gonna keep crouching. Probably not safe regardless, but... Is this my mother's room? Saw there were 2 closets, or I guess... bathroom. It would be great if you had some Healy. Like how you keep your whiskey next to your bathtub. It's smart. Elizabeth's Countersong planned. My refusal to sing has frustrated my father, but it has only delayed his plans. Playing the recordings of that creature's song via one of his mechanisms consumes him now. There must be some means to counteract it, to dull or cancel its influence. Some melody or song that can act as a counterpoint, as a counter to it. I will need help how to go about it. The risk of the song getting out is too great. Perhaps if I were to split it into pieces, the same as my father has done with his recordings, and approach 4 different composers, each with a part. But who to ask? My dearest Thomas, of course, but who else? I kind of feel like you have multiple dearests. I'm offended, but, you know, whatever. Ooh, save point. I likey, likey, likey. I likey less. I likey a lot less. Who are you? I don't know. Why are you so tall? I'm not even crouched. My head is the size. It's up to your boobs. So maybe I'm the perfect height.
Time has run out. Father intends to use his grand harmonium, the machine he has devised tonight, to use the recorded song of that lamentable creature on the household and staff. A dress rehearsal for his grand reopening. One final test before... Oh, I'm not ready. I've tried to compose it myself. Tried until my fingers bled on the keys and my voice cracked. But at last, 2 composers of the countersong have arrived at the hotel. I must speak with them before the dress rehearsal. I can only pray that this will be enough. I could leave still, slip away. I've thought about it again and again in recent days, but that would only be condemning the others to my father's experiments. No. I must face our family's sins. And if I must, I shall pay the price. Oh, I wish it were not so. I wish I did not have to face this alone, as I fear my strength and resolve might fail. Thomas, where are you? I need you now more than ever, my love.
Okay, so I'm wondering if those other composers were the dudes that we saw, one of them getting tortured, one of them getting, like, thrown through the window, because their songs are in the bottom right. That's the music I've been collecting. Okay. Interesting. I'm assuming if I go to the room with the check mark, it's going to cause all the enemies to spawn, and I don't want that. So, I'm avoiding that. Doing as much done as I can before I'm sure her uncle comes out. Okay, go this way. There's that door that I may or may not be able to get into yet. Murder. Murder. Oh, there's a grate there. Which I'm assuming I'm going to want that later. That's a key I don't have. Dang it. Ah, it was in the toy room. Shoot. Probably would have been real nice. Dang it. There was a bird key, right? Okay, that's what that is. So I think that may be the last key I need, unless there's one extra one in the basement. Also, I thought I was going to get a gun at some point, and I feel gypped. All I got is an orb. I don't hear anyone else's footsteps. Thomas's letter to Elizabeth. Hey, that's my letter. It is concerning your words to hear that you suffer at the hands of your father, and that he has confined you to Sker Hotel is more than I can bear. I shall, however, respect your wishes and say all mind and talent, completing the task you have set and composing this piece for you. Yep. Yeah, I'm assuming that a lot of things are going to happen once I go over there. So, we're just not going to do that yet. Ooh, spooky. I'm going to get these grates opened, though, so that I have that escape. The other one was here. Okay. Now we're playing in 4 dimensions. Our brains are just expanding rapidly, but not in an unsafe way. Maybe. I guess we'll find out about that part. Okay, gotta take a left. I'm assuming we're gonna get to meet Uncle. Ooh, should I go save? I should probably go save. But I'm not gonna. Oh, all that's over here was the key? We found Cruncle. Well, now what? What do I do now? Do I need to do this? Let's see. Where would I go? Because he's got the key, so I can't really go anywhere else, right? Is that blood on the ground before? I don't know. Okay, find a way to get to the attic. Where have we not gone? Okay, well, let's go hit save. And then... And then something. Hello? And then we'll try going to those blocked off doors and see if maybe he's there awaiting us. Is it over here? That was. It's in her closet. Alright. This way, in case Cruncle kills us, we've got a plan. Okay. I'm gonna assume I can run. For now. Oh no, these were just blocked off. Frick. Okay, How do I get in there? Huh. I don't have the bird key. Sorry, I'm looking at the different maps to see if there's an exclamation point somewhere. Gotta find some way to get to the attic. Ah. Never mind. But the dumbwaiter would have been a good idea, huh? How to get to the attic? Prudence's room. I was gonna go back where the key was to see if there was anything else I could do over there, but I don't. I think I was just, yeah, it was just a dead end. Whoa! Ow! 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 Okay, so Cruncle can see. Or he has super ears. Good to know. I'm glad we saved. We're just right here. Okay, let's think. Okay. I want to make sure we've already tried and failed to get the key. So that means Mr. Homeboy should be right here. Oh, it's his picture. Alright, nerd. Thinking in 4D, baby. Bye, Cruncle. Crunkle's not done chasing me, is he? Oh gosh. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna go down here, save, go back up, and hope that he despawns and respawns back where he's supposed to be. Is there a close save point here? Sort of. Does it save when I transfer floors? I hope so. Let's find out. Let's also hope he's not still right at the door, because that would be unfortunate. Excuse me. Dude just knows where I am, doesn't he? You can't come in here. 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 I think he's just waiting outside the door. Okay, he doesn't know where I am. He's just real loud. That's a not great spot for you to be, buddy. I need to go. Oh, this is where I am. I don't think this is where I need to be. I need to be over where he was. Crap, okay. It's fine. How much of a head start do you think I need? Oh, eat every douchebag that you find. Pick a door, pick a door, pick a door. The wrong door. Dude, don't make me use this. Mostly because I don't know if it'll work. don't know what I'm doing. I don't think this is doing anything. I'd really like that key, but I don't know how to get it from you. Just like looping killers in Dead by Daylight. Ow, 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 ow. What am I doing? I think I know what I'm doing. Well, that didn't work at all. I don't know what I'm doing. Is he dead? Did I do it? Okay, bye. Elizabeth, I'm scared.
Yes, I'm still here. I thought you... Something just... What was that? It doesn't matter. We were all too late.
Not if I can find all the pieces.
Now are my father's cylinders. We need them to... Wait! There's someone here.
Betting it's your father.
Somebody is trying to talk to us. I must go. No! No, stop! Stop! Let go of me! Let me go! Get off!
Told you to stop calling me. Cruncle. Crunkin' buddy. I'm gonna go. I don't have a king key. No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there was something in that. Begone, thought. I have a crow key. Can do something on the first floor. Can I heal somehow? Used all my healy dues. It was really unfortunate. I need to get to a save. I really need to get to a save area. Oh, King Key also goes on that room on the right. Okay, I need to go to the first floor. Wait. There's a room over there I haven't been over. Yay! At least I don't have to deal with Cruncle on this floor. Oh! What a handsome lad. Okay, so go in here and take a left. Do not come into this doorway or I'll be so pissed off. Please have heals in here, please. Don't do that. No heals? Are you sure? Are you sure? I could really use some heals. Oh, crap. Okay. Neat. Well, that wasn't helpful. I don't really want to go to the second floor. If I'm being honest, I don't really want to go there. I'm gonna have to. Maybe if I just go straight right once I get out of the elevator. Sorry, I want to save and then we'll end this episode. Really thought we were going to get a canister in this one. Really did. Sorry, guys. I don't want to be here. I just gotta make it to that safe. Gotta be kidding me. No. I don't even think I was actually seeing the first time that it did that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. We no longer have the crow key. I'm not going to open that door because that might have to make it... It might force him to go through this larger area. Now that I kind of know what's going on, maybe we'll do better. I'm going to save again. Can't go in there. Can't believe I forgot there was a save point. Cruncle. Here, Cruncle, Cruncle. Better be coming from that hallway. Ding dong. Oh, shit. Whoa, hey! Thanks, Cruncle. Alright, well that went a lot better that time. Still out of Healy dues, but I'm not hurt. Sorry, I'm just going to skip these because we already heard everything. Okay, we're going to leave that episode there. Thank you guys all so much for joining me. If you like this, let me know down in the comments below. I highly suggest playing this game. It's a lot of fun. It's a different kind of horror where you have to be quiet. But till next time, guys, stay spooky. Toodles!